earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is going to be your October general for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I'm going to pull you a Celtic. You're afraid of change, and it's interesting because you have the number 14 on this oracle, hiding your true self. Add it together, it's a 5, and that is about challenges and change. Moving on from something. For some of you, this could be a job situation, family, feel like you're owed an apology, and you're seeing something for what it really is. All right, let's get for your subconscious. I'll say more as I get the whole thing pulled, but all right. It's way too much. Interesting though. Let's see if any of those come back up. All right, subconscious for the earth signs. Only for the subconscious. Right there. Yeah, there's something you're still holding on to. I felt betrayed. This isn't something that just happened. You're still fearing some kind of a change, though. Or you're having a really hard time seeing something from a different perspective. I do like the progression because you have the 5 there, which is about challenges and change, but the 6 here is about moving on. Even if you're not moving on from the situation, you're moving on from some kind of dynamic within it. You want to. This could be waiting on some kind of a communication from someone, or there's somebody you're not communicating with. These are generals. This is going to be about your money or family situation here, marriage or within the family. All right, near future for the earth signs. Okay. Way too many. It's like feast or famine with these cards, guys. Oh, okay. There's going to be some kind of an abrupt change. I can't even not take that. You might not be happy about it in the beginning. But we're going to go back to that being afraid of doing something different. I'm dealing with a Scorpio. I have Leo. I have strong Pisces. You may have that in your chart. All right, let's get through your hopes and your fears. You want to manifest. And again, if for some of you this is about a family situation, you want a stable home situation. Remember, towers don't happen to us, they happen for us. Get away from that lens. Sorry for the blurriness. Okay. You're reflecting, or somebody you're dealing with could be dealing with a Virgo. Taking the time to look at what's happened here. And I kind of like it, because if it's you, you're staying in your own lane. You're not communicating. But you are holding on to some kind of a betrayal here. Energetically. Even if you physically moved away from whatever this is. It's more unfinished business. You need to close something out here. More Scorpio energy, or Scorpio, Pisces. All right. Yeah, more Scorpio, because you have Death and the Tower. I was just telling this to the fire signs about holding on to something that's not working for you. I know easier said than done. Okay, I do love your outcome. Could be dealing with a Capricorn. Final judgment. I love this. I actually really love this reading because you're breaking away from something that is not working for you. So you're having a hard time right now seeing things from differently. Just could be a fear of change. If this is somebody you're dealing with, it could be, if there's an argument, you're just having a hard time seeing it their way, but you're moving on from it. Whether you're physically moving on from it or the dynamic in this situation is going to get better. You feel like you're owed an apology or you owe somebody one. And this could be within a family situation. You're on the verge of endings here, and I would like to see an ace, but maybe this isn't the time anyways, because you're in the midst of this change right now. Something's changed. You're reflecting on it. You hope to make it better, but there's still something that you're thinking about. I want to get one more on this Eight of Wands, because there's not a lot of movement here. Not right now. Just a final call on whatever this is. But you're just having, even if you physically walked away from it, you have not let it go. Give me one more on that Eight of Wands. You're holding back communication, or you're hesitating to move out of this for some reason. One on that Eight of Wands in reverse for that earth signs. Okay, I thought something flipped. It did not. Okay, there goes. This is about something from your past. You're thinking about something from your past, but you're not talking about it right now. It could be causing you to not move because you're holding on to, dang blur, you're holding on to something energetically, and it's something from your past, something you maybe dealt with for a long, long time, but you're not communicating whatever this is to anyone, and you're going to, it's a hard-won victory. You're going to see something for what it really is, even if it's intuitively, you may not be happy about it now, and whatever this tower is, it's coming in, and it's coming. You can't avoid a tower. Good, bad, indifferent. You're resisting the change. Could be dealing with a Leo. Could have Leo in your chart. But it's going to shake your confidence. So right now is the time to build yourself up because you want to manifest something, but I'm going to get one more on this Four of Wands. If this is a family situation, you want to make things right, but you're not doing anything about it right now. There's a reason. You could be dealing with a fire sign that's kind of wishy-washy. Could be younger than you. For some, it could be a child, especially if it's in a family situation. But you're holding back. You're not communicating. You're reflecting on something, but there's still some unfinished business, and you're being advised. And I really feel like this is something within you. There's something. You have the Death card in the reverse and the Nine of Wands. This is holding a grudge, holding on to something. This is very similar to the fire sign reading, so you might want to take a look at that. So this is about doing the inner work, and time doesn't heal all wounds. Doing the work does, but it ends lovely. I love it because you're breaking away from something toxic. Could be dealing with a Capricorn, but this is breaking away from something finally that you know is not doing anything for you. And many of you have already moved away from this physically, but energetically you haven't. It's a time to heal right now. It's not the time to manifest. And here's that Knight of Cups again in reverse. You'll get there. But right now, it's about doing the inner work. If you feel hurt, this is something you're going to have to get your own closure on. The book, where did I put it? I'm using the Dark Mirror Tarot. And you have hiding your true self. The stage you're in right now is acceptance, and that's exactly what this is. Maybe you don't know what to do right now. You don't even know how to move, but you're just accepting something for how it really is. So yeah, there's a 14 on there. Total it up to a 5. It says, hiding is keeping things inside. Lack of trust becomes lack of hope. So there must be a limit. And clearly you feel betrayed in some way. Something ended physically but not energetically. You could be in the front of the mirror, or you could hide behind the mirror, yet you chose to be the mirror. Hiding is a survival instinct. and again, let me refer back. You're not communicating. You're not talking about this. This is like low-key keeping something to yourself. Very few people will accept you then. I'm sorry. Do you want to be honest and truly be yourself? Very few people will accept you then. And let me stop there. That reminds me of a quote that says, the reward for conformity is everyone likes you but yourself. All right, going back to the book. You're too complicated to be comfortable, too contradictory to be easy, too exceptional to be believed, too plain to be considered. You can be the sun, you can be the moon, you can be the door, you can be the road, you can be the butterfly or the brick. Maybe the question is not if, but when. Sometimes real solitude is when there's not a right moment to be yourself, and not the right person, and neither the right way. Being yourself is like a moment at the spa. It's a massage for the soul, a purification process that brings in oxygen and turns away age and wear. It is bliss and pleasure. So right now, you need to focus inward, earth signs, and let go of something you think you have, but you haven't. You're still resisting some kind of change here. If I'm not mistaken, too, the Hangman's number 5. I could be wrong on that, but there is a resistance to change here. It's just like you've been staying with the devil for a long, long time, but it's fantastic because right now you're in a reflection stage and you're moving on and moving away from this. So now's the time for you to look inward and see what you need to do before you move forward. All right, earth signs, take care, and I will talk to you soon.